Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome back to Brad Fab Garage. I think today we're going to pull the old frame in and get this thing stripped down and make sure we're good to go with this one, and it will work for what we're wanting to do. And we'll get the frame inside, get everything gutted off that, and hopefully get this thing ready for it to start setting on. It may not have been the prettiest dismount in the world, but I give it a 10. Okay, well, we got the chassis in the shop. I think first order of business is getting this mess out and getting there where we can start working on cutting off brackets, control arms. There are no control arms on this one anymore. Get the brackets cut off, get all the old brake lines out of it, the old steering box pitman arm off, and just get it down to the bare frame. Probably even take off some of these little body mounts and get rid of all the old emergency brake that nothing is hooked up. This thing also has the old hydraulic shocks on the back. The guy that I bought the frame from, asked if he could have those back, so I'll probably take those to him. I'm not going to use those, so he's more than welcome to have them back. I would rather them go somewhere than just get thrown in the scrap pile. And he may even want the rear end back. I'm probably take him the rear end back also, because I'm not going to use it. And if he has somebody that needs that, I would rather get reused than just thrown in the scrap pile. So let's work on getting this motor out. All right. I don't know that I have much expectations about these bolts coming out. I'm not even going to spray them, because if they don't break loose, then I'm probably going to have to go get a cutting torch and just torch all these bolts out. It has 2 bolts on the front of the motor and 2 bolts on the bell housing, so let's see what we can get done. Oh, there ain't no way. There's no way that those are coming loose like that. This thing's been sitting in the dirt. Something's got to be spinning somewhere. There's no way. I got the impact out if I thought it was going to be this kind of easy. But what's going to happen? 3 of the 4 are going to come out just fine. We all know that game. And we all know which one's the one that's going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, that's a bad sign. It's teasing me. Oh gosh. I like this truck already. I may hate it by the time I'm done, but I like this one. We communicate. It's just 2 of them though. This truck either wants to go fast or it's setting me up for something else. That's both motor mounts on the front loose. They're out. That was boring. I'm gonna pay for that. Kind of enjoying my clean floor right now. Got the fire built, and concrete's still cold, but it's better than being outside. Okay, this thing has 2 on each side. Looks like it is a nut and bolt. And it's not going to be a 9/16. What is it? It's a 5/8. I better get a wrench. Let's do not a ratchet wrench because I'll probably break it. Let's see what this is gonna do. That's better. What do you think? Oh. I'm gonna grab the impact. How do I gotta shed these gloves? I cannot work in gloves. Sure, it's nice keeping clean and not cutting myself, but I just can't work in gloves. I gotta turn the air on. Amazing how that works. 5/8. Let's bring her on home. Now we're spinning. Three of four. This is getting weird. It's getting weird. See you over there. All right, moment of truth. That socket. There she goes. Need an incentive. Oh, it broke loose. It's spinning too, though. Alright. Moment of truth. How bad does this thing want to come out? Wake up. Time for some oil. Now she's ready. Whoa. I caught that one with my tooth. Come on, baby. What did I say about the fourth one? Try this again. Yes! Number 4 is out. Now, I gotta figure out what's going on with this torque tube. Let's take a look at this dude here. Look at that. I see now. That ring is tied to that bracket to there. I can't see any bolts to take it off yet. But that's definitely what that is. That's like a CV joint. That's just gonna let it twist and turn. But I guess I'll have to pick it up and pull it off of it, because it's definitely not sliding, that's for sure. Okay, I got the torque tube off. All the bolts came out like they wanted to. I think everything else is good. We're gonna get the tractor in here and get this out. Get it out. Perfect. How about them tractor skills? We just did the old slide and hook. Oh, perfect. It's looking better and better already. I think next we're gonna get this steering box off. Let's get rid of that. I don't know if I could use that or not. It's got me thinking, because it is a push-pull. It works. I might leave that and try and use that with the straight axle. So let's just get the steering column off of it, because it looks like it will bolt the clamp maybe. I'm not sure with those. But either way, even if I use that, I would go through and cut that off and put a Heim on it and run it from there. So I'm saying all the brake lines, all the junk, go. What are they gonna be? Fuel line that's corroded. I should be able to pull these off. There. And the block right there. Just that. Ooh, I don't like seeing flathead screws. That's just begging to be ground off. I think that's what's going to happen there. Those are going to be ground off. Get this front pan off. Get the rear off. Get this tetanus accident waiting to happen. Get this off. We have the hydraulic shocks. We'll get those off. I think this is the first thing here. This is just wanting to cut me. That's not even good. I think that one's about on its last leg. There it goes. There are blocks all over this thing. There's a T here, going to a T there. I guess the master cylinder comes to here. Went up here to the front brakes. So also to the rear. So I guess it was all tied into just one master cylinder with one chamber on it. So take that one off. A disc cutter. Okay, I ain't gonna play around. Nope, not today. One of those there. Golly, ancient. This is the fun part. That is a rivet. Holding that bracket on. I think I'm going to leave these front spring hangers on there, because that will be a really good spot to tie in a front ladder bars. And I'm thinking about leaving the rear ones on for right now. They're awful tall. I mean, I could drop the back of this thing down 4 inches by taking these hangers off. All right, these are the hangers I'm talking about. I like using these on rat rods because they're just cool. I mean, they don't make stuff like that anymore. I mean, I guess if I wanted to, I mean, I could, by bringing the spring up here, I can drop it 3 more inches, but I'm not gonna mess with that too much yet because I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this thing yet. Until I have the cab and the motor sitting in it, I'm not gonna make these kind of decisions right now. But we are gonna get all of this stuff off. I want all of it off. That cross member, I probably will leave that cross member in there. Because my luck, that might be in the right spot. If not, I can pull it back or I'll make a tube cross member for it. The steering wheel's definitely out. Back to bracket removal. This thing's got a rivet in it. Right there, that was a brake line bracket. I want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of this boss on the bottom that has the brake line T into it. It's got like 5 of them. I mean, I guess when you're trying to feed everything off of one line on one master cylinder, you got to do that kind of stuff, but we ain't. They're straight. Don't need no wobble wobble. All right, off with the tail. Rivets out. All right, what's next? Those 2. This will be seen, so I think I'm going to grind the heads off instead of cutting them because I don't want to scratch the frame up like that. That's gone. I will save these brackets because you never know when that might make a good battery mount box or something somewhere. Same with the other side. Okay. I have to cut that thing off somehow. I don't know how. I may wait till I can flip this thing over and then I'll cut that bottom stuff off. Over here. Yes. What's that? Is that it? Okay, let's cut that off and then we'll take these off because I'm sure these are going to be a lot of fun. Right. Hold your excitement. One of those. All right. Let's see about rowing this boat. Oh, this is wrong. It's almost not even any fun. I should be cussing this stuff and instead kind of like it. I mean, all the excitement's gone. Nope. Cussing. No throwing things. It's almost not right. Alright, there's one off. I guess I could just cut that arm off. Look like a shock absorber to you? Well, that's how they did it in the old days. I guess it's got either spring or hydraulic or something in it. And it's a cool idea. It probably would have lost a lot longer than our shocks because this thing still works. And somebody needs that for a truck that's doing original stuff. So we'll save it for that. I'm even gonna give them these bolts. It all works so nice. Okay, let's see if our luck continues. Oh, that was too easy. Oh, oh, this never happens. I just hit myself in the knee. One of those. Those. There's one of those. It's weird. It's like it wants to come apart. I'm about to the point of just the rear end. I got a brake line bracket, an exhaust bracket right here. That's bolted up in there. Ooh, we got that pan up front. Let's do that. Okay, we have this flimsy thing, so I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cut it off here and then worry about the brackets. Gone, gone. Support for that. Okay, we're ditching. That's a little cross member right there. 1, 2 rivets. Okay, so we need those 2 rivets gone, and all that's off. Oh, angry. Angry. All right. I'm sure that will not last. Okay, so we have one bracket here that I'm going to take off because that will end up cutting the fire out of me. Ooh. That's what that was. Yeah, it'll work. Rear end's out. Let's do it. Do it. First with the custom trailer package. Okay, now for a little cleanup. There. Looks right. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna get something to eat, and then we'll be back. Okay, we got most of the floor cleaned up. I think I'm going to go through and flip this thing upside down, get the last couple other brackets off of it that I don't want on it, and probably pull it out and power wash it and get all the gunk off of it. So let's get this thing flipped over here. Keep our heat in here. There's that one. And cut that one off. Like the only thing I have left here is that bracket. Get that brake line bolt cut out, and this brake line block right here. And I think that's about it. Okay, so now the frame is rid of anything we don't need. I think we will pull it outside now and just give it a good power wash to get some of the moss that's growing on it, stuff like that off of it. But this is going to be a good frame. I like it. It's a little bit beefier than what the car frames are and stuff like that. All right, let's get those two cleaned up. Okay, went and took a quick break, came back, and I've decided I'm not going to power wash this yet. I think I'm going to kind of leave it like it is and then just wire wheel the whole thing. It's really not that bad. It's not greasy. It's not overwhelmed with anything. One or two little spots, but I think I'm gonna leave it like it is until I get everything situated. And then I'll see what I'm gonna do with motor mounts and all that. I kind of want to keep the rusty tinge to it, but I think just a good wire wheel and stuff like that will really make it nice. But anyway, this thing is stripped and ready. Next plan will be to set the cab on it and see where it's going to set and see how we want to put it. I'll pull out one of my extra big blocks with a Turbo 400. We'll set that in here, mock up some motor mounts, and see what we're going to do with it next. I think the cab is going to sit real nice on this, and with the big block I think we'll be able to scoot the cab back a few inches by the measurements on what's underneath the cab, and give us plenty of room for the big block and still be able to run the grill in the original spot. I doubt we'll be able to use the hoods and the skirts on the sides of it. It's just from that 6-cylinder to the big block, I just don't know how much room there was, and we'll find that out when we put the cab on it. But if you haven't noticed, one thing has changed. I've got some merch. I told you guys if we hit 1,000 subscribers, I would go ahead and print some t-shirts. I printed a couple hoodies just to check them out, see how I like them. But it does have the Brad Fab logo on it. And on the back, something simple, not too crazy. And I like the gray. Everybody does black and stuff like that. And I kind of like the gray. It works good with the blue I like using. Everybody calls it the Brad Fab blue. It's because of the buggy. But anyway, we do have a stockpile of shirts and hoodies. I went ahead and just ordered 100 right off the bat. I mean, if I can sell that many shirts like that, and then I will do some of the hoodies. I am going to do some hats and stickers. But I just think it looks great with the white. I wasn't sure about the white at first, but with that white and the blue, it looks pretty good. I kind of like that. It's not too flashy, but it's still got a little style to it. So hopefully by the time I have this video online, the merch shop will be ready. You'll be able to order them online and pay online and all that kind of stuff, and we'll ship it to you. We're not going to do the whole drop ship thing from somebody else or whatever. We're just going to ship them here from the house and get them going. So, but I will have these available before too long. I will have the stickers. They're going to be just like this logo, and the hats the same way. I'll probably do some of the baseball hats, and then I'll do some of the trucker hats and the flat bills. Everybody likes those. So, and anyway, guys, also remember, go in and like and subscribe. We've jumped over almost 100 subscribers since we hit 1,000 on Friday. So we're gaining pretty fast. The Nova video was a big hit. That one's going over great. We do have the C10 project coming up, and then also after that, 70 Chevelle Super Sport. So that one will get your attention too. So stay tuned. Remember to like and subscribe. And like I said, I'll put a link up on the video as soon as we have the merch shop up and good to go, and we'll get you hooked up. Thanks, guys. Bye.